Hi Internet, and welcome to episode 5 of Shelby Vlogs in November. I am going to be drinking a delicious smoothie that I made. It looks kind of gross in the cup right now, but believe me, it's delicious. Cut. I have to add 2 suggestions, so it's fair. This is what it looks like when I submit a suggestion. I write it on a piece of paper. I fold them all the exact same way so it's not like cheating, and I put it in the jar. One of these could get chosen, but who knows? Before we pick a topic, I'm going to tell you something about today. I am so tired. So I've been waking up at 5:45 pretty much every day this week because of the job that I'm doing for the next month. It's very different for me to wake up that early. I usually wake up at past 9 o'clock. I'm used to working jobs where you work later into the evening. This job I only work 7:45 to 12, but it's really early, and last night I could not sleep. I was having dreams of editing and hanging out with Mary. I think yesterday's video may have caused me to not have a good sleep, which is really too bad because it was a really fun video to make. It took a long time to edit, even though I was saving all the time. Thank you, Mary, for making me save all the time. It didn't save the last little bit of editing I had done when Mary was over, so I had to redo some editing. It wasn't very much. It was only the last, 3 minutes of footage, which was 10 minutes actually of footage. 3 minutes in the video, but 10 minutes of actual footage. Okay. What will it be today, ladies and gentlemen, or all 3 of you? Let's see. It's something I put in there today. So at work, I work with this lovely girl named Charlotte. She's the office manager, I think is her title. She was the one who trained me to do my job, and I work with her for about half an hour every day, just when we transition shifts. She suggested today, she said cats are really popular on the internet, so I'm going to talk about cats. Thank you, Charlotte. Where do I go with this? Cats, cats, cats. I do not have a cat. I wish I had a cat. I really like cats. I used to live with a cat that would throw up everywhere. I do not want to have that cat. That cat was a Persian, so they had very long hair. So they got a lot of hairballs. That caused them to have a sensitive stomach, so the kitty would just throw up all the freaking time. And sometimes I stepped in it. Before that, I lived with a cat named Luna who was really sweet, but she liked to jump on everything. If she came into my room and I had something on my windowsill, she'd knock it over. So I always had to leave my door closed, which made me sad because I liked her little kitty visits. I have had many cats in my life. I used to live on a farm, and we would always have different cats to catch mice or just to hang out with. And one of my favorite things about the spring would be when the mama cats would start having little baby cats. When you'd notice that the mommy cat had her babies, when you would see that her body had changed and she wasn't quite as anymore, you would always stalk the cat to try and find out where her kittens were so that you could play with them, which you really shouldn't do because I think some cats would abandon their kittens if you did that. I would not recommend you doing that. My most memorable favorite cats that I've ever had were Milo and Nemo. Milo and Nemo were brother and sister. Milo was the girl and Nemo was the boy. Milo was this dark grayish, brownish, black, orange mixture. Not like a calico. I will put a picture right here. The other one, Nemo, was a little boy. He was my little boy. He was born with a tail that was about this long. Okay, when he was born, his tail was not that long. That would be a really long tail. He just had this little nub of a tail, and it was so cute. I got Milo and Nemo from a friend of mine whose cat had kittens. and we had them for, I think, a couple years. Unfortunately, they were chased off of the farm by the dog that still lives with my dad. That dog likes to chase cats, so he chased them off the yard and they never came back. I currently do want a cat, but I'm not always home all the time. I was in Regina for a whole month in September. They also cost money. I also don't think that if I had to take the cat to a vet, I don't know if I could take them on the bus. If I had a partner who I lived with and they wanted a cat, I would get a cat. I think I want cats more than I actually want little human baby Shelbys. And whatever partner's name will be. I think that's all that I can talk about for cats. I'm glad this video is short because yesterday's we filmed like an hour of footage, Mary and I, and it took a very long time to edit. So I'm glad today's video is much shorter. I look forward to the next video. The video schedule for this weekend might be a little messed up. I might have to do direct upload videos instead of editing them because I am assistant stage managing a dance show, so it may keep me a bit busy. I will do my best to get the daily video out every day. Thank you, Charlotte, for the suggestion of cats. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!